Good morning, good people. It's me, Blaine Burkey. Today I'd like to tell you about one of our holy brothers who most people have not heard of, namely Brother Jeremiah Kostic from Romania. Today is his feast day. Before Jeremiah was beatified in 1983, most Capuchins had never heard of him. It was at that very time that John Paul II said his oft-quoted words, they say you Capuchins are poor, but you're actually very, very rich. You have saints. Only 6 months after Jeremiah died in 1625, his cause for beatification had been opened. Numerous eyewitnesses streamed forth to help document his life and virtues, and it was over 3 centuries later, however, that St. John the 23rd proclaimed the heroism of Jeremiah's virtues and declared him venerable. The cause had bogged down during the intervening years, and in 1863 it fell into oblivion when the Kingdom of Naples confiscated the friary where he was buried and turned it into a prison. Another 84 years passed till a Romanian Orthodox professor tracked down Jeremiah's tomb, and his cause took on a new life. Jeremiah was born in 1556 in northwestern Romania, about 80 miles south of the Ukrainian border, and was formed by his parents in a highly religious environment. His mother once told him Italy was a place where there were very good Catholics and where the monks were all holy and where the Pope, the Vicar of Christ, lived. So, one day at the age of 18, without saying goodbye to his parents, he set off to go to Italy. After a 4-year-long walk across the Balkan Peninsula and a sea voyage across the Adriatic, he finally arrived as an immigrant at Bari on the heel of Italy. He lived there for 2 years, but did not find the religious culture as ideal as his mother had suggested. He found instead much foul language and violence and many murders. He decided to go back to Romania. But a beggar whom he assisted told him he should go to Naples instead, where things would be better. At Naples, he asked to join the Capuchins and was turned away twice before being accepted. He was first professed as a Capuchin exactly 444 years ago today. After a few other assignments, he was given the ministry of infirmarian at St. Ephraim's Friary in Naples. This friary was an early-day nursing home. About half of its 160 rooms were occupied by the sick and aged friars sent there from all over southern Italy because of the healthy climate. Jeremiah spent the final 40 years of his life ministering to these sick friars, and his cheerful service was absolutely heroic. There's so much more I'd like to tell you, but they only gave me 3 minutes. Almost 40 years ago, I wrote a much longer article on him, which I published in our provincial porter. This is the article. I'll send you a copy of it if you send me your email address at blaine.burkey@capuchins.org. Thanks for listening, and God bless you and your families.